Everyone is either talking about Japa, thinking about it, or actually doing it. Friends, colleagues, and entire families relocating abroad for better opportunities. But while we focus on jobs, schools, and visas, there is one thing we rarely talk about: how migration affects what we eat. Relocating comes in more than just adjusting to the weather and to the accents. Food is one of the biggest shocks. The ingredients you grew up with are either hard to find or cost an arm and a leg abroad. A simple pot of egusi here that you can just get from anywhere becomes a luxury when you go abroad. So many migrants end up replacing these meals with foods that are cheaper and easier to access in the supermarkets. And over time, the Nigerian dining table begins to look less and less and less like home. Hi, I'm Esther the Nutritionist, and this is episode 56 of Oh My God. Beyond affordability, there's also culture. Children who grew up abroad may end up preferring Western foods to their traditional foods. Even adults may start having to adapt to the local diet just to fit in. And then over time, traditional food knowledge, that's recipes, cooking methods, and even the value we attach to Nigerian meals begin to fade. This shift is what nutritionists call nutrition transition. Moving from a diet based on fresh traditional foods to one that is high in the processed and packaged items. And while it offers convenience, it also comes with some risks. That's higher chances of obesity, diabetes, and heart diseases. The irony is that many Nigerians japa in search of a better life, only to find themselves facing new health challenges because of their changing diets. When we lose touch with our traditional food, we don't just lose nutrition, we lose culture. Food is memory, it's identity, it's connection. It's suya on a Friday night, it's jollof at the wedding, it is the moi moi wrapped in leaves on Christmas Day. When migration makes these experiences rare, something deeper than nutrients is affected. So what can be done? Balance. Migrants can adapt to new foods while still preserving elements of their traditional diets. And then we have innovation. Learning new ways to cook Nigerian meals with the available ingredients abroad. And lastly, we have community. Migrant communities can, host food events to keep the culture alive and to pass down the traditions to the younger generation. The Japa wave may give us opportunities, yes, but it also reminds us that food is more than just survival. It's who we are. If we let our food culture slip away, we risk losing not just health, but a piece of ourselves. And that's the end of episode 56. See you next week, same time, same place. Bye.